What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ben 10. We are heading into part 2 of The Secret of the Omnitrix, and coming off the heels of part 1, we didn't really learn too much. I think part 1 was really just setting the stage for what we could come to expect in this kind of 3-part, movie trilogy. I'm not exactly sure what to call it. This episode special. We'll go with that. But part 1 really did a great job setting the stage, getting us ready, setting the tone for what we can expect, and that tone being intensity, as Ben finds himself running against time, and that time being the ticking time bomb that is strapped to his wrist in the Omnitrix. So I'm excited to see kind of what we actually learn. They're looking for the creator of the Omnitrix, and I'm hoping that whenever they find him, that is really where we're going to learn everything that there is to know about the Omnitrix. I've had these questions lingering and growing, this growing list of questions ever since season 1 about the Omnitrix, the limitations, the potential of this thing, and we saw a glimpse of it back in the early seasons, but I still have so many questions, and I'm hoping that they'll get answered in this special. And so let's dive into part 2 of Secret of the Omnitrix. Before we get into that, you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video, comment down below your thoughts on this special. What are your thoughts on it without spoilers? And of course, you already know what to do. Subscribe if you're new here. And if you want to see the full uncut version of this episode, many others from the world of Ben 10, you already know what to do. A link to my Patreon is listed down below. We'd love to have you. As always, guys, let's get into it. I hope you brought the popcorn as we jump into season 4, episode 12 of Ben 10. Secret of the Omnitrix. Previously, Ben and Gwen found themselves cornered as per usual. Oh, Gwen is out to party. They said, let's get to it. The thing is, can Gwen not just use her spells? Oh, what is that?
He would have used it again by now. Give me that thing.
Oh, so you're literally seeing Ben come face to face with all the different species that he's been able to transform into. And even more of the ones that he hasn't. Look at them go. I don't think we've ever seen them have to fight this much without their abilities. Dude, that was kind of clean.
You guys okay?
Way to make an entrance. Oh. What?
Whoa is right.
Nah, I need Ben to go away for his next summer with this guy and just train. There we go.
What are you doing with the Omnitrix?
What's it to you?
Plenty after all the work I put into it.
Oh.
Wind up on the wrist of some thing.
You created the Omnitrix?
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up. Okay, that was confusing because I was like, can't she just use her abilities? Cast a spell or something?
First, you have to get me out of this galactic sewer.
Wow, I wonder if she's related to Vilgax in some way. Or maybe she... Yeah, she's got to be like his sister or something. That would be crazy.
You don't have enough problems.
Ooh.
Ben!
It's definitely getting worse.
Ben, are you okay?
What? Mom, I don't want to go to school.
Oh my gosh, he's totally fine. As if their problems couldn't get greater. Bigger?
Gotta love that blob.
Dude, Blob is the real MVP of this special.
Security area. Exit or your ship will be destroyed.
Oh, wow.
Pluto, get us out of here.
Well, that's not good. Blob coming in clutch.
Tetrax! That's the creator!
He's like, no, we definitely need her.
You're not leaving without me.
And another version of Stingfly?
We're going to be blown to bits!
Yeah, you think so? You think we are? Yeah, he's definitely dead. There's no coming back from that.
Pluto's on it.
Yes, I love an epic chase scene. This whole special's pretty tough. I mean,
Big wall coming up fast.
We're not gonna make it.
classic Ben 10, announcing the obvious.
That was so cool.
And of course, as you might expect, some unexpected guests. Oh wow, he didn't make it either. The irony.
What have you been using this for? To open cans? Break rocks?
He's like, fight crime, what do you mean?
I'm sure the genius who created the Omnitrix can stop the countdown without totally turning it off.
Maybe, but there is a problem.
Isn't there always?
Egocentric, selfish, self-promoting, oh aren't I so brilliant, creator of the Omnitrix?
Was she the assistant?
I'm Myax, his assistant.
But it has
That makes a lot of sense.
That's only because he never gave me the credit I deserve.
Accidentally.
If I had, I'd still be stuck in that slime pit, wouldn't I?
You can't stop the self-destruct countdown?
So who can?
and shoot you back to Incarcicon right now.
Because I know where Azimuth is.
Oh, finally.
Pretty good reason.
Where?
Xenon.
Xenon.
You mean the Xenon?
The feeling that Xenon isn't exactly a vacation paradise.
It's probably worse than the prison.
They indicate the Omni energy inside is building to critical level.
Toast.
Well, not just you, of course.
Everybody?
Don't you? You didn't tell him?
Is that what destroyed his planet?
If the self-destruct is allowed to detonate, the explosion will cause an energy ripple that will literally rip apart the universe.
They're worried about Grandpa. What about the billions of people that will be obliterated?
But he never thought anyone would be foolish enough to set it off.
Obviously,
Well-
he never met Ben.
Yeah, he definitely did not meet Ben.
I thought you'd be more concerned about how this affected you, rather than others.
Yeah, well,
True, you do help a lot of people. But ask yourself this. Do you help because it's the right thing to do, or for the thrill of being a hero?
that's a good question. And I think Ben knows the answer.
Don't got the Mayax.
But they must not have found or on Incarcicon. Their current trajectory has them headed into the Hugopata quadrant.
The Hugopata?
That I don't.
Halatacha.
Silence!
He's like, damn, dude, I was just trying to help.
You had better be very sure.
He's like, yeah, I'm super strong.
While still allowing you full access to the control dials.
A lot of good it does me if I can't go hero anyway.
That's true. If it's just gonna speed it up anyway.
Where?
Azimuth created a device which absorbs all the light of this quadrant.
Oh, wow.
I was the one who calculated the entire particle absorption matrix, but will he admit that?
Of course not. Typical scientist.
Anyway, Xenon is surrounded by an asteroid belt.
Can't see because Azimuth turned out all the lights.
Exactly.
Wait, so it's like cloaked? It's like a hidden planet?
How are we supposed to get to Xenon if we can't see it?
The answer is on your wrist.
Oh, they still have like the coordinates or something?
The Omnitrix has a built-in homing device. We should be close enough for it to guide us through the asteroid field.
Wait, what?
Okay. This is way creepy.
Wow, I can't imagine how many little tricks the Omnitrix has. Oh, wow.
It's working.
Wait, so do all of those lights indicate a function?
Going to. Should we turn to starboard or to port?
He means right or left.
Why didn't he just say so?
Well, it's
Go to the right.
ship talk.
Left, go left.
Now Ben being directionally challenged. Oh, wow. So it really is dark. What?
I did it!
Well done, Ben.
Dude.
Yeah!
That was sick. At least they found it. Right before impending doom. What the heck is that? They're being hailed. Wow, why are we not surprised?
We're goners now.
Not while I'm in charge.
I love how optimistic she is.
No, Ben, we can't afford to accelerate the countdown. The pod. Gwen, I need you and Gluto to keep them busy.
It's almost like he forgot about the timer. Dude, I will say, this gives you a whole new level of respect for Ben as a hero. I mean, having to just rely on his pure wit, it's pretty cool. Where I think before, he's always kind of leaned onto the Omnitrix, but now he can't.
Oh well, how hard can it be?
Probably harder than he thinks. Dude, this special's so cool. I mean, you got ship invasions, you got new planets, all the good stuff. What the heck? Fish water?
Where's Gluto when you need him?
I know Gluto would have got through this. This never would have happened with the blob. What the heck?
Oh yeah, now I got it.
Dude, this is so tough.
Figured out.
We're really seeing Ben level up here.
One of these has to be a cool ray gun or something.
Dude, it's like Ben 10 X Star Wars. Meanwhile, back on the ship, Gwen was doing Gwen things. As only Gwen can.
What are you doing?
We're going outside. We need to free the Resolute from Vilgax's ship.
Me? Outside? In space? Oh no. I'm more of...
The heck kind of weapon is that?
Both ships will be destroyed in re-entry.
Well, when you put it that way.
I know, that sounds like we don't really have a choice. And then there was Vilgax.
It appears we have scared the pilot. Skin.
Oh, wow. Oh, not Blob coming through with the surprise attack. Dude, Blob's got guts.
I'm trying. Ugh.
What the heck? Dude, this has got to be Ben's like dream come true. He's like, I've been playing a lot of Sumo Slammer, preparing for this moment.
So fun.
Let's go, Gwen. "3v1?" She said, no problem. Wow. And she watched. She's so petty. Say, can't be me, brother.
You touch me, you slime.
Wait, did he just kill Blob? Meanwhile, Ben was fighting for his life. Literally. Holy.
Yeah! This is better than Sumo Slammer any day!
I would agree. However, the episode where they went into Sumo Slammer is actually pretty cool.
Try to land in the cargo bay.
Okay, I'll try.
About time we see Ben start to take this thing seriously. What the heck? They can stick to you? Y'all really didn't see that coming? There we go. Ben finally gets a moment to be a real hero. Oh. Clutch.
Gluto!
Gwen, you really didn't think this through, huh? What?
No!
Dude, Gluto is the champion. Rest in peace, though. And as if your problems couldn't get any worse.
Hello, Ben.
It was about to get a whole lot, worse. All right, guys, there you have it. Part 2 of The Secret of the Omnitrix. And one thing we did learn about this episode as we continue to ask the questions of what exactly are all the secrets that the Omnitrix has been holding, to find out that the thing has a tracker, and that's probably not even a fraction of all of the abilities that this thing has, was actually pretty interesting. This was a great episode, and I think one that had a lot of action and a lot of interesting, plot points that were presented here. Seeing Vilgax come back has always been something that I was questioning, and while it's something I've been wondering ever since he got thrown into the Null Void, now the question I'm hoping will actually get answered is, how exactly did Vilgax get out of the Null Void, and what does he want once again with Ben? I feel like at this point he just wants revenge. I don't even think it's about the Omnitrix anymore. It's like partially about the Omnitrix, but I think for the most part, the emotional damage that getting outdone by a 10-year-old has to do to you, I don't know if there's any recovery from that. And so I'm excited to see what I'm expecting to be potentially, the final confrontation between Ben and Vilgax, at least in OG Ben 10. Do I think Ben will ever defeat Vilgax? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like this is just one of those battles that never really sees an end, and it's always going to be one that they're just going to be fighting forever. But I would say for OG Ben 10, I would assume this is what we're going to see in part 3, is likely the final confrontation between these two. And I'm excited to see how this all plays out. This is all chips on the table, all cards on the table, and really I'm expecting that Ben is actually going to really evolve in this next fight. At least I hope he does. And so excited to see how this all plays out. But as far as this episode goes, this was a great one. This was fun. It was a really interesting episode. I enjoyed part 2. I've enjoyed this whole Secret of the Omnitrix. What I really want to know, and I think there was a lot of pressure going into part 3, because I feel like there's a lot of questions yet to be answered. But hopefully we get to part 3, we get some of our questions answered, and it's a nice segue into Alien Force. But that's all for me for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new here, comment down below your thoughts on part 2. And of course, if you want to see the full uncut version of this video, you already know what to do. A link to my Patreon will be listed in the description of this video. That's all for me though, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.